everybody, what's going on? Danny Koker here, AKA The Count. Want to chat with you for a couple minutes about Sema 2019 and what a great time we had and what an amazing event it was. It was really, really fantastic. If y'all have never been to Sema, it's something you got to see. You know, I've been going to Sema for years and it's always fantastic, and it just seems to just get better and better and better with every year. So 2019 was a fantastic Sema show. And if you happen to be at Sema 2019 and you happen to see me wandering around there, you may have noticed a pretty sizable camera crew following me around at Sema 2019. I'll tell you more about that a little bit later on here as we're chatting. But in the meantime, man, some of the stuff that really stuck out was cool. There was a booth. This just stuck out in my mind. There was a booth there where they had a vintage, old school dragster, flipper car, Mustang. You know, you want to call them flipper cars. You know what I'm talking about. Absolutely gorgeous, man. Looked at that for a period of time. The cat that had the car there had a lot of history on the car. Got to spend some time with my friends over at Eddie Motorsports. Eddie Motorsports, they make an amazing S-Drive, which is a modern pulley system. So when you do engine conversions on cars, LS conversions, things like that, you've got to have, you know, a whole different pulley system in the front if you're converting an old car to a new car. Also, got to spend some time with my friends over at Restomod Air Conditioning. These guys are great. Not only do I use Restomod air conditioning setups in customer vehicles that we build, but I use them in my personal cars. You know, just something that sticks out of my head right now. My 69 Cadillac, the mint green, cream de mint, I call her. 69 Caddy of mine. It's a factory AC car, and that's all fine and dandy, but man, after a while, especially living here in Vegas where you've got some pretty good heat, I ripped out all the factory air conditioning in that car and retrofitted it with Restomod air conditioning, and I cannot say enough nice things about the product. Also, got to spend a lot of time at the Sherwin-Williams booth. Through Sherwin-Williams, we've been using the Matrix paint system out of there for quite some time here at Kustoms, and it's really about all we're using these days. Their system is wonderful. Had my 1961 Cadillac coupe in there. That is a car that I own. Just decided we wanted to do something cool for the Sherwin-Williams booth. The car mechanically, you know, factory engine rebuilt, factory trans rebuilt, updated the brakes on it to a disc brake front conversion on it, so you got that going for you. Again, we put a whole Restomod air conditioning in it, got rid of the factory air, retrofitted it with a Restomod air conditioning system in it that you wouldn't even know was retrofitted old to new, because everything goes through all the factory vents and the controls are beautiful there on the dash just to the left of the steering wheel. It's just perfect in there. So we got all that in there. We painted this 61 Cadillac. Ryan went crazy on this car using an all-new system that they've got going through their Matrix setup over there now, and the car was just an absolute showpiece sitting right there in the Sherwin-Williams booth. So if you happen to be at Sema and wandered around, you'd have seen that gorgeous 61 Cadillac. We built that, and I'm extremely proud of that. Got to also spend some time at the Borla booth. Love the Borla booth. It's always great. There's always something cool in there. Got to hang out with my man David Borla for a bit. Got to hang out with his father Alex Borla. Talk about some cool people. That's some cool people right there, man. The Borla folks are phenomenal. Their products, again, are fantastic, and are products that I use not only on customer vehicles, but I use them on my own personal vehicles. The Borla exhaust systems have always been top notch, man. You know, the other thing about Sema is just wandering around. Being able to wander around and look at products that people are putting out there. New products that are coming on the scene all of the time, and also meeting just cool people. There's some of the nicest people you meet in the industry right there at Sema, and so ton of respect for the people that put on the Sema event. Ton of respect for all the builders that just brought amazing vehicles there, and the products are fantastic. Now, as I wrap this up and sign off of this little run that I want to give you right now, I told you that if you were at Sema and you saw me wandering around, there was a camera crew following me around all over the place. I'm finally going to answer that question that so many of you asked through social media and other ways. You all have asked the same question over and over and over and over all the time. Are we getting any new episodes of Counting Cars? Of course we are. There's been rumors all the time. People are like, I don't know. It might not be coming back. I don't know. I've been quiet. I've been quiet the whole time. It's because we're working. We're working hard. We're working diligently. Right here at Counts Customs, we're building some cool stuff. And yes, there's a whole new season of Counting Cars coming your way with so much coolness. I really wish I could tell you some of the cool stuff, but you're just going to have to wait and see. It's going to be hitting history. It's going to be hitting history early 2020. We're looking for an exact date right now, but rumor has it sometime in February of 2020. Be watching for brand new episodes of Counting Cars coming your way on history. In the meantime, you guys rock. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. Don't be afraid to just hit that subscribe button right there on our YouTube channel, because I'm going to keep bringing you cool behind the scenes stuff all the time right here, man. Enjoy. You guys rock. Count signing off.